The government of India promised to give equal amount that the special category status would get as a special package. So I don't want to go into the special category status issue right now. Secondly, the PM also assured on the floor of Rajya Sabha a special development package, the then Prime Minister, a special development package would be given to 7 backward districts of Rayalaseema and North Coastal Andhra, and it will be on the lines of the Koraput, Bolangir, Kalahandi special plan in Odisha and the Bundelkhand special package in Madhya Pradesh and UP. But so far, the government of India has given just 1,050 crores or 50 crores per district every year for 3 years. While the package given to KBK and Bundelkhand is 6,000 crores, only 1,050 crores is given to AP, and even the 50 crores is stopping after this year, sir. We want that package, sir, not a pittance to our backward districts. Sir, coming to Polavaram, the government of AP has submitted a revised proposal of 54,000 crores as per the 2014-15 estimates. Out of this, nearly 30,000 crores are meant for compensation to be paid for land acquisition and R&R. So I only request the FM and PM to approve the revised estimates of Polavaram at the earliest, sir. Sir, coming to the railway zone and also the Vizag and Vijayawada metro, the Honourable Finance Minister has announced allocation of 17,000 crore for the Bangalore Metro and approved 51,000 crores for the Mumbai Suburban Railway Network. But there is no mention about the metro in Visakhapatnam or in Vijayawada. It is obvious that the FM's announcement for Bangalore is because there is assembly elections in Karnataka and not in AP. How is it justified? How is it justified, sir? Does it not mean that you're deviating from your own path of talking only of Vikas and there would not be any politics on developmental issues? Yesterday, the Honourable Railway Minister made a statement in the other house, in the Rajya Sabha, on the railway zone. He said, and I quote, "Changing the zone and the contours of any zone involves consultations with a lot of other states. After we finish the consultation with all the states, we'll find out a viable method by which there is no dispute." This should have been done by now, sir. Why are we hearing this 4 years later? Why are we still hearing this, sir? You know, this is not something that I expect from a senior leader like Mr. Piyush Goyal. Sir, this should have been done. This statement by the Honourable Railway Minister is understood by the people of AP as delaying tactics, as a railway zone is part of the AP Reorganization Act, which this government is supposed to implement. Sir, coming to our new capital of Amaravati, Section 94(3) of the Act, the AP Reorganization Act says, the central government shall provide special financial support for the creation of essential facilities in the new capital of the successor state of Andhra Pradesh, including Raj Bhavan, High Court, Government Secretariat, Legislative Assembly, Legislative Council, and such other essential infrastructure, unquote. It is the central government shall provide, sir, not may provide, but shall provide. Provisional estimates indicate requirement of 1.2 lakh crores for the construction of the new capital of Amaravati. But just for the essential infrastructure, including the Raj Bhavan, Secretariat, High Court, Legislative Assembly and Council, the land development is estimated to cost around 42,935 crores over the next 5 years. But in the last 3 years, you've provided 500 crores in 14-15, 550 crores in 15-16, 450 crores in 16-17. Nothing more has been given. 1,000 crores of this has been given for specific projects in Vijayawada and Guntur for underground drainage, not even for the capital city. So I request the Finance Minister to release at least 10,000 crores annually so that in the next 4 to 5 years, the 42,935 crores can be given to construct our Raj Bhavan, Secretariat, High Court, Assembly, and the infrastructure around that that's required to maintain it, sir. Some of your party leaders are trying to convince you that somehow your party can grow in Andhra Pradesh by breaking the promises and weakening the Telugu Desam party. Seasoned advisors of the Congress president convinced her as well in 2014 of an ill-advised strategy and paid a very dear price. From being the strongest state unit in the country for the Congress, it went to 0 out of 25 MPs and 0 out of 175 MLAs, where it's likely to stay for a very long time. The Congress thought that by betraying the people of Andhra Pradesh, it would ensure a win in Telangana and the TRS would merge with it. The Congress also had expected, because of a secret deal between them and the YSRC, they would win in AP and would also support them, if not merge. The people of AP are no fools, and the Congress was wiped out in both the states. And the YSRC devious plans were understood by the people. Please don't be of the opinion that the BJP will fare any better if it treads the wrong path. First is completion of the Tenali-Guntur double line with electrification. This is a long-pending project taken up almost 3 years back with an intention to complete it within 18 months, but it's yet to be completed. The pace of this project tells upon the efficiency of railways, sir. It's not a big one. The line is just 24.5 kilometers long. Hence, I request the Honourable Minister to take it up in the current financial year. In addition to expediting the work, I request you to kindly extend this line to the new Guntur station as well. Sir, between Guntur and Tenali, Vadlamudi is a place where there's a dairy, a fodder factory, in addition to Vignan University and its affiliated colleges are situated there. In the near future, 2 medical colleges with attached hospitals are also coming up in this location. To reach Vadlamudi, people are using only the road, sir. If a halt is provided near Suddapalli LC, where Railways has its own land, it will be of utmost use to present commuters and future traffic, sir. Sir, the Pagadapalli Nallapadu sanctions and budget for doubling and completion of electrification. At present, this single line has been proposed for electrification, which is yet to be started. There is a necessity to go in for doubling of this line in view of the new railway line coming up. Nadikudi to Kalahasti, and also a new line is planned to the AP's new capital, Amaravati. Hence, doubling and electrification of this line needs to be taken up, sir. Sir, revival of Vejendla Sundur line. The shortest patch of new line in Andhra Pradesh after independence, laid to bypass the rush of goods trains and some of the passenger trains from Grand Trunk route between Sundar and Vijayawada, was opted to be removed after some years of functioning. This needs to be reviewed once again and revived in order to have a shorter route for approaching capital Amaravati from the southern states. This line was used to run the Sarkar Express between Kakinada and Madras Central, and this is more useful. This may be restored by including in the Guntur-Tenali doubling project for running goods trains and super-fast express trains, sir. Sir, the crossing stations between Tenali and Repalli to be operational. After several repeated requests for the last 10 years from members of Parliament, sanctions were made to revive the crossing station, to reduce the travelling time and to have more number of trains between Tenali and Repalli. This crossing station is yet to be opened for traffic, sir. So I request the Honourable Railway Minister to please expedite this early. We have heard many assurances from the Prime Minister and Finance Minister and others many times inside and outside this House, right from the time of bifurcation to the campaign during 2014 elections, and many times since the formation of the NDA-2 government 2 years ago, sir. Now is the time for action, sir, not words or assurances. We need clarity and specific answers to the specific questions with respect to special category status, revenue deficit funding, Polavaram funding, capital city funding, industrial incentives in line with Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand, special development package for 7 backward districts in line with Bundelkhand, and a new railway zone, sir. We need to know in a comprehensive manner, not piecemeal, which will allow us to plan our finances, sir. We need to know for each of these what we will get, how much will we get, when will we get it, and how will we get it. Please answer these 4 questions in your reply, sir. What will we get? How much will we get? When will we get it? And how will we get it? This is what is eluding us all these years. Please answer this, sir. With vague assurances are creating more uncertainty and are no longer acceptable to us, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Please.
Yes.
Thank you, Madam. Madam, this issue regarding organ donation, one part is promotion, but also equally important is identifying people who have donated their organs at the time of death and also harvesting in time. I have conducted an organ donation awareness camp in my constituency along with Guntur Government Hospital just last month, Madam. Thousands of people have participated. I myself have donated my entire body and all my tissues in the case of my death, Madam. But the problem is only Guntur Government Hospital is authorized to take those organs out of me, Madam. If I don't die within a certain distance of Guntur Hospital, first of all, how do they identify that I'm a donor? And secondly, how does the closest hospital actually be able to harvest my organs is an issue, madam. So I would ask the minister through you, madam, why not consider having this as part of every time a SIM card is issued for cell phone, let somebody decide whether they want to be an organ donor or not at that moment. So in case of accident, everyone has a cell phone. Immediately they can identify if they're an organ donor or not, and also they should be authorized that the nearest hospital should be able to harvest those organs, madam. I think this would go a long way and millions of lives could be saved, madam.
We are working on two fronts, madam. As the honourable member has said, the suggestion is most welcome. And we have started the Noto website, which is https www.noto.in. All suggestions related to create an awareness and the number of donors increase can be given into this. We are monitoring it, and your suggestion is well taken. We'll see to it how we can work on it. The other part is strengthening of the retrieval of the organ. Strengthening of the capacity building, that has to be done. At the national level, we have done it. Now we are coordinating with the state hospitals, we are coordinating with the regional centers. So ROTO is in action. Now later on we are going for the SOTO also, where the state organization, tissue transplantation organization is being strengthened. Money has been given, budget has been sanctioned, and we are working in this direction. And in times to come, with all your active support, we will see to it that the retrieval system of the organ is made most robust and it works accordingly.